Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I will be using for this reading for the month of May, I will be using the Clement Tarot, but I have been using the Witch's Tarot for clarifications, although I haven't really needed to clarify. But just in case I do, I will be using the tarot, the Witch's Tarot. I want to thank you guys very much for liking, sharing my videos, and commenting on all my videos. I truly appreciate it. If you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. Subscribe to my channel so you guys can get my updates and so you guys can help me grow my channel as well. I appreciate the love. For those of you who have contacted me for private readings, thank you guys very much. I truly appreciate it and I am humbled that you guys confided me to guide you guys through your journey towards an answer. So thank you guys very much, okay? So let's get right into this reading for Pisces for the month of May 2017. What are the messages for Pisces? Whoa. Okay, so it's wanting to come out. Whoa. Okay, so apparently all your cards came out already, Pisces. Okay, so I will cut the deck so I can see the last card at the bottom, and that's going to be your general energy for the month. Judgment. Wait, is that? Yeah. Okay. Pisces, Judgment coming up in your general energies for the month of May. Judgment talks about the past coming back into your present, finally being able to put the past to rest, or old issues from the past, being able to move on from that and move forward, Pisces, okay? So I feel like there is something that's having to do with your past that is coming up in your present. Perhaps it's playing a role in your present. And this can stem from a relationship from the past, how you were treated in the past, or how you treated another person or your previous partner in a past relationship. It's coming up now in the present. Now you do have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so it'd be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be a female, could be both male or female. It is a general reading. So this female or this male energy is very prominent when it comes to your present. Either it's someone that you're dealing with on an emotional front, it could be a partner, your lover, or it can also represent a person that you're communicating with, because you do have the Four of Cups here. Now, that of the past and passing position, you have the Sun card. So this can also be can very well be talking about a Leo energy, okay, with this fire sign and the Sun coming up. Now, the Sun talks about relationships and that of blessings, or that of balance when it comes to relationships and emotional fulfillment. It's joy, bringing happiness, bringing a bit of feeling like the relationship is definitely getting to a better start or a new start. And this is in the past and passing position. Now, I do see right at the center of this reading, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is being given an opportunity, or Spirit guiding you towards the right path, but you refusing to see that. So I feel like for those of you who are dealing with this fire sign, whether it's a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius, this can also be an ex-partner or a person that you were initially with that is coming up. But it's very prominent in your past and passing, and past and passing can be within 6 months of passing, or it can be 6 weeks of passing, like recently. So I feel like it has something to do, or it's connected to that of your past. So it could be a person that you're dealing with that is a fire sign that comes from your past, or it's someone that you knew from your past. But with this Four of Cups, I feel like you're doing it out of boredom. You're communicating with them out of boredom, or you're interacting with them out of boredom. The Four of Cups definitely talks about, you know, fours are usually stable. But when it comes to cups, it has to do with emotion. So I feel like the reason why you're communicating or dealing with this fire sign has to do with something that is in balance when it comes to your relationships or your emotional front, I should say. Now, the Four of Cups can also represent, because it is right at the center, this is a new opportunity, or the universe giving you this one opportunity. And you refusing to see it, or you refusing to take advantage of that new opportunity coming to you. Now, in this tarot, it's very different, but usually the Four of Cups is depicted by three cups at the bottom that he's not paying attention to. And then the cloud is giving him or offering him a new offer, but you're not really focused on that, or you're not really paying attention to that. For those of you on the business front, I feel like you guys have been having issues when it comes to concentrating and giving it 100%. And it probably has to do with that of the emotional front. You guys are probably emotionally unstable at the present time, and it's having to do with something from your past, whether it's dealing with an ex-partner, this fire sign, or whether it has to do with dealing with the fact or the fear of this relationship ending like it ended in the past. If you guys broke up and went back with each other, or if things were very, very rough and then, you know, everything's been going a little bit better, there's a fear within you of that, of, you know, going back to the old pattern or going back to that past behavior that is going to affect, that it's going to affect your present. Okay. Now, it is right at the center, and it can also talk to me about options, having more than one option when it comes to romance. Okay. For those of you who are in a stable relationship with the Queen of Wands, it's definitely talking about having the need to ignite that passion. Now, with the sun is all about radiance and joy and, you know, just complete happiness or utter happiness. But the 4 is right next to it. So I feel like either you or the person that you're with is emotionally not stable at the present time. So it's either you feeling like you're not loved enough, or it's your partner that's feeling that way at the present time. Now, you do have the Strength card, and the Strength card talks to me about the struggle, or that of having the courage and the power to overcome your struggles. I'm sensing that even though this is there's not a lot of cups involved, I feel like Pisces is ruled on emotions, and I feel like this reading has to do more on the love scene. So with the Strength card is talking, this is in your near future position. So this is definitely talking about having the courage or having the tenacity to move on from your obstacles, or the obstacles that are currently presented to you, whatever it may be, whether it's on the emotional sphere, or whether it has to do with finances and being overworked, working too much. Again, with the 4, there is a feeling of either being distracted and not being focused, not paying a lot of attention, or it's that of the feeling of like you've had it, you're not going to try anymore, because like you've, an example for work, you've been busting your ass, and you feel like it's going unnoticed, and you're just not having it. You're getting to that point where it is what it is, you know, and you're not even trying anymore. So with the Strength card, this is talking about having the strength to overcome that obstacle, or overcome those obstacles that are currently presented to you. Now, in your final outcome card, you have the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is victory, triumph, and that of accolades, appreciating, or even getting notoriety when it comes to, when it comes to your bosses, even. There is some type of accolade coming up, whether it's your coworkers, understanding or seeing your hard determination and everything that the work ethic that you've been bringing to the table, or this can also be promotion. This can also talk about promotion. And again, with the Strength card, it speaks to me about you've had the strength, you've gone through this difficult situation, whether it's having a lot of responsibilities when it comes to the business front, and being able to, you getting to the point of having your wits end. You've had it, you're not even going to try anymore. But at the same time, this strength, this courage has not been overlooked. Even though they've made you feel that way, it's not going to go unnoticed. Because I do feel like for the month of May going into June, there's either a promotion coming up, or there is a possibility for an increase in pay coming up. that again, going back to the judgment, is they're going to look at your past. They're going to look at your work ethic from the past and how it's progressed and how much responsibility you have taken on. But there's definitely promotion coming up or increase in pay for you Pisces out there. Okay. Now, for those of you who are in a long-term relationship or marriage, it is necessary for you guys to come to the understanding that if this person is no longer suited for you, or what I mean by that is if you feel that everything's going fine and it's been better, you know, it's been getting better with this Four of Cups, you have to keep your emotions on check. And what I mean by that is there's going to be situations where your partner is going to offend you or even criticize something about you, where you're going to take massive you're going to take this massive approach or reaction, and it has nothing to do with what she said or what he said. It has more to do with the past behavior or that anger that you've been holding on for a long time. So again, try to keep your emotions on check. Try the best you can to either, you know, try to take out that stress, that anxiety that you have within yourself, whether it's jogging, whether it's running, whether it's walking, whatever it may mean. You know, take yourself to, I mean, you are Pisces, you are a water sign, so my suggestion would be to go to either the beach, the lake, be surrounded where you will find serenity, and be able to release that stress or that that restlessness that you guys are feeling at the present time. Okay, so I hope this made perfect sense for you guys. Again, once again, thank you guys very much for subscribing to my channel. If you have not done so, I encourage you to do so. Thank you guys very much, and comment and like my videos, or comment below and let me know how this turns out for you guys. Many blessings, and I hope you guys have a beautiful May.